what such a person is like. Such a person is like the man who, when he built a house, dug deep and laid the foundations on a rock. When the river was in flood, it bore down on that house but could not shake it. It was so well built. But someone who listens and does nothing is like the man who built a house on soil with no foundations. As soon as the river bore down on it, it collapsed, and what a ruin that house became. The word of the Lord.
Very special day. Look around you. I think you're beautiful. Look the sound and the forest behind us and the sea. So this day we are here. We have some hymns now to accompany our prayer, because we want to our Dato, Dato Marcus asked us to bless this very special place, and it should be a holy place to remember. We know the higher we go, the nearer to God we are.
Nearer to God.
Yes, and so the nearer we are there, and we will so just collect our mind and think of the beauty that we have here in the nature, but of the beauty of the people who are our friends and neighbors, and the beauty of having the Christian faith, of Jesus who taught us to love one another, to be there for each other, help each other. And hear this word of God that is always very important. Whenever we gather, we know why we gather in Lord's name. Why do what do we do? We listen to His word and to His gifts. That's why the Holy Mass, we then offer bread and wine. We are able to receive Jesus in the Holy Sacraments, the blood and the bread. This kind of gathering that is most important. We know Jesus is present, especially when we hear the word of God and we accept it in our hearts. And Jesus says here the word of God is important. It's like if you build a house. If it's near down there the river, which they are just doing, and there is high floods, soon the house will be under, the water will go under the house and the whole house will collapse because it's built on sand in the riverbed. But a house like here on the mountain, no floods will be able to sweep away. And our faith and our life will last, will not get into chaos if we listen to the word of God and hear it. Also, we know as Christians, we have signs. In the Old Testament, they were very careful of signs. They forbid it in the law of Moses. But in the New Testament and in the New Church, we find that the signs of holy signs are means to inspire us, to help us. So we know the difference between an idol who is prayed to by a pagan or a Christian who looks up at a statue. We know there is a big difference. So we are allowed to adore and to praise Mary when we pray that she will help us. We have here this beautiful picture of Mary. Of course, the most important sign for us is Jesus and the cross. Another important symbol has become in the last years Jesus of the mercy, the merciful one, the one who is there to save the world, to help each and every one.
And then I think we have read our prayer and we can stop our demand now. So after this,